say test, 1, 2, 3. Hi y'all, my name is Marley and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited. I'm doing something that I have been talking about for a really long time and I just haven't been able to get around to it. I'm gonna start doing kind of a review series. So this one that I'm doing right now is for an overnight cloth diaper, and it is this Happy Beehinds, I think it's called the Hybrid. I'm honestly not super sure on the name, so I'm going to leave it below because they've got a bunch of different names and it kind of just gets confusing for me. But this is something I'm really excited about because it's hard to find an overnight cloth diaper. It's even harder to find one that is budget friendly. And if you know anything about Happy Beehinds, they're like this kind of budget friendly brand. So we love that because I'm cheap. Excuse my haggard appearance today. It's just really chilly over here and I'm kind of having all these winter vibes and I just want to put my Christmas stuff up, to be perfectly honest. But that's a story for another day. So let's go ahead and get started.
All right, so this is what the front and the back of the diaper looks like. You can see they've got their little tag there. And I really just thanks, cat. Go down. I honest to God really got this one because I really liked the print. And I just needed some extra overnight cloth diapers. So as you can see here, let's go ahead and spread this out. Now I will say, as far as the sizing goes on this, we've got a 4i setting, which I really like instead of the 3, because it's just more customizable. And it also has some crossover snaps here. I don't know exactly. This would be really bulky on a newborn. But you could actually put, since this here snaps out, you could put a different insert in it, and it would actually be okay for a newborn because it does have absorbency in this part too. So I don't know. I guess you could. I think you could really customize this for a newborn now that I think about it. Now this will fit an average to like chunky baby, but if you have a very much like a bigger baby and you normally need like the bigger size covers, this is probably not your best choice. I would look for something that is more generously sized. But if you have an average to like a little bit chunky baby, this would work pretty well. All right, now opening it up, we've got these ruched gussets here and ruched here, which to me have not really been a pain to clean out. They haven't really been that bad. I thought they were going to be, but honestly not super shabby. And it really does keep everything in. And then this material here, it's very soft when you first get it, and it actually stays really soft. Whereas like if you get the Grovia 1 or something similar to that, it's not going to stay quite as soft, but this one stays really, really soft. But drawback here, if you are a OCD person about stains, this does stain very, very easily. I have sun this several times, and it gets most of it out, but there is still some there. It doesn't really bother me. I don't really care, because how often do I really look at the inside? And then we've got, this is our top layer of absorbency here, and this is a snap in out. So this is like an all-in-two hybrid style. So you got your insert there, and then it's just the 2 snaps, and then we actually have extra absorbency in this part itself. So very, very cool, and you don't need a cover with this. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, because it is like that hybrid style. So you do not need a cover, and it does work really, really well. I don't think I've ever had a leak with this. Maybe like one time when he slept on his belly. I think that might have been, but rare occasion because he usually does not. Other than that, though, this has been a really solid diaper. The only thing, my main drawback to this is that the drying time, it does take, if you lay your diapers out, just get a different one. Now, if you're willing to use the dryer, I use the dryer because I just, don't have time for that. If you use the dryer, this is fine. Even with the dryer, it still takes me like 3 sessions. Maybe not 3, but like 2. And then the other thing that I've learned to make it go faster, to where you can get away with like 1 and then lay it out for a little bit, is to go ahead and snap this together. Because what really happens is that the very inner of this it like kind of closes itself, so this part right here doesn't get dry. It just stays like really wet, and it stays wet inside these gussets. But if you snap both sides like that and then put it in the dryer, it actually works really, really well, and it cuts down on drying time like a ton. The insert is fine. But still, yeah, after one dry session, probably won't be dry. So I just take mine out of the dryer after one dry session and then lay it out for like an hour, and it's fine. But if that's like a concern to you and that is a no-go and you just want it to be dry and done, this is not that diaper. And if you only hang your diapers up and you do not put them in the dryer, this is not for you. I will just go ahead and tell you that. Other than that, though, like for me personally, I love it. I really do. I would like to get a couple more because they're very inexpensive. I will put the price up here, and they have solid materials. There's no microfiber, none of that goodness, which, that is, I'm going to leave that alone. That's open to interpretation if you want microfiber or not. But they do use all natural materials. It is very, very cute. The outside is really soft, actually. It's like a silky kind of material. And the inside is also very, very soft on baby. So overall, I think the biggest con is just that drying time, but I don't think that's the biggest deal in the entire world. So if you're willing to give in on that, I think this is a really solid buy for the price. I think that, honestly, the quality is just excellent, and so is the price point. So if you have any questions, please go ahead and leave them below, and I will try to explain them as in-depthly as possible. And I really hope that this was helpful for you.
Thank y'all so much for watching. If you are one of my real ones and you have stuck around through my inconsistent upload schedule, thank you so much, because life just kind of gets in the way. Sometimes I got kids and a job and all the good stuff. So thank you for watching. If this video was helpful for you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. That just helps promote the video. Y'all know the drill. And if you're new here, I'd love to have you as a subscriber, because I am coming out with new content whenever I can. So thank y'all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.